Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Thank you to KD the jeweler making these wonderful Infinite Waters bracelets. It just shows you wonderful people still exist. Can I get a hello there? Things taking away your peace of mind. Oh boy, what's happening? We're rushing around. We're racing. We're pacing in a hurry to get nowhere fast. That was me along my journey. So I'm going to share with you what helped me, because I received the question, can I talk about how to find more peace within ourselves? And I say it first starts with asking yourself the question, are you living for the external world or for the internal world? I say number one, what's helped me is changing my relationship to time. A lot of us, we say, I don't have time, but guess what? We are not in harmony. And harmony, the inner balance I'm talking about, is equilibrium. It's not about feeling so super happy, or it's just about being neutral when all your cells are singing your praises. And I've seen that how this whole system is designed is to take away your time. In fact, there was a film called In Time, and the wealthiest people had the most time. Why is this important? Because the more time you have, you can now actualize, you can manifest your wildest desires. But it's all about how we are using time constructively every single day. I say that what takes away your inner balance is attributing value to things that don't matter. Why? It's happened to me along my journey. Sometimes I'm wasting time, but if I'm in nature, if I'm skating, I'm not wasting time. I'm having a great time. So it's all about looking at when we are attributing value to the things that matter, we are creating more inner balance. What is most important to you right now, and are you making time for it? A lot of us, the reason why the work we have, that 9-to-5 grind, a lot of people aren't actualizing. But if you are making your work part of your lifestyle, I've seen it creates more inner balance. Why? Because you are not running away. You are actually enjoying the process of what you are creating, therefore creating more inner balance. And what's also another thing that's helped me is all about not labeling emotions, how I feel. So for instance, I talk a lot about anxiety, depression, and all of these things, but I don't label them as negative. I've experienced all of these emotions. For me, they are not illnesses. They are part of the expression of life. Just like a musical instrument, you have different notes, you have different expressions. What happens when you say this anxiety is bad, this so-called depression is bad? Now, in essence, what we are doing is we are suppressing feelings because it is not acceptable to feel that way. I say embrace sadness like you embrace happiness. It's okay to be anxious because all of that is a signal, it's a sign, it's a message being communicated to you through your body, which is always propelling you to become your greatest version. Same with depression. It is a message that we have to read, we have to open, we have to be attentive to, because with that, we find our greatest power. Not when we say that's unacceptable to feel like this. I should only be happy all the time. I say it's all about balance, where you can stop judging how you feel. Because it's not so much what we go through, that causes the disharmony. It's about our attitude and thoughts towards the things that we go through. That's helped me create a lot of balance. Oh yes. And another thing that has taken away my inner balance along my early journey is the food. Oh, the food. An aggressive diet. Some people say I don't have time to prepare food. So therefore, you're going to have time to eat fast food. You see, many of the foods we are eating are mirroring back how we feel about ourselves. So if you are taking time to make a delicious plant-based meal or whatever your preference, now you have this feeling that you have all the time in the world to do it. But if we are eating junk food, a lot of the times it's because we see ourselves as a reflection of what we are eating. We don't feel worthy because, once again, people always say, I will eat the best food when I finish studying, when I get that job. I will take care of myself when I get what I want. But I always say, once you start taking care of yourself, everything else is taken care of. That's the biggest secret I have discovered. Inner balance starts with self-care. It starts with the relationship you have towards yourself. Because if you don't put what makes you most comfortable at the forefront, you will always be working for someone else, not really actualizing your innermost desires. And once you start working for yourself, it goes on to helping other people. And then it goes on to pushing the boundaries in your specific area of interest. And another thing is to relax, slow down. Many times we are afraid of standing up for our right. What did Bob Marley say? Stand up for your rights. And once you slow down, what I've seen, I do this through mindfulness meditation, which is where you are present. You have this awareness in every moment, and you find a magnificent power. It allows you to realize a secret, that say no when you want to say no. Say yes when you really want to say yes. But don't lie to yourself, because I've done that a lot, and it's caused a lot of problems. Why? Because we are showing to the world what we think the world wants to see. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, are you staying authentic to how you really feel? It's not about just saying yes and no to people. Do you want to come out? Yes. Do you want to come out? No. Do you want to go here? Yes. Do you want to go there? Forget about it. But it's about listening to the intuition inside of ourselves to see that we always have to be in alignment to our real feelings. You have to get inside your emotions and honor them. Because if not, we're gonna be in an environment. We are gonna place ourselves into an environment which is not complementing our energy. And epigenetics shows already, Dr. Bruce Lipton, fantastic, how our environment is influencing our genes. So once we place ourselves in the right environment, it does wonders for us. It brings more harmony into our lives. And another thing is really looking at the bigger picture. And it all starts with realizing many times we feel discomfort because deep down we are not doing what we know we have to do on the planet. We are living someone else's life. And whenever you are living someone else's life, you always feel imbalance. Once again, attributing value to things that don't matter, I've seen along my journey, causes imbalance, and it takes away our inner balance. So a great way of getting it back is to always not do what's popular. It's not about how much money you made today. It's about how you felt making it. What? Say it again. It's not about how much money you made today. It's about how you felt making it. More so, it's about placing value on what is most important to you. For me, that has kept me in inner balance. Right now on the planet, there is a massive awakening happening. And I've seen it's all about traveling lightly, letting go of grudges, jealousy. But you see, all of those emotions are showing us more about ourselves, so we can even embrace it. You see, and then ask, why do we feel this way? I've seen, when we talk of inner balance, many of us, we get uncomfortable with feeling certain emotions. Once again, going back to what I just said. So if we feel so-called depressed or anxious about the system we're living in, we want to take medication. We want to desensitize ourselves. But for me, inner balance is about feeling everything without judgment and accepting yourself 100%. Many people say they are unhappy with the state of the world, what's going on. There are wars and a lot of chaos. But at the same time, ask yourself, where are you placing your focus? Because whatever you focus on grows. And I've seen that I am making my contribution in becoming my greatest version, which is helping and inspiring other people to become their greatest version. And it's all about letting go of separation, because separation is the foundation of fear. Fear creates discomfort and it takes us out of our authenticity, because our natural authentic state is to be fearless. You see it in children. They're full of so much confidence. We are the ones who instill fear into them. So I've seen that share with the world, uplift the world, inspire the world, but then realize you are the world. Before the world can change, you have to change yourself. You have to bring about the inner balance within yourself, which is needed for the great transformation. We are here, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.